Okay, we are tracking the Starlink mission, the latest happening over on Florida's East Coast and Cape Canaveral. The rocket here about to take off in just a couple minutes. If we can pull that back up, we can get a look at the timer there. Even take it full if you'd like, so you can get a better look there at home. There it is. You can see the countdown clock, about 30 seconds to go before liftoff. What we know about this specific mission is that they're launching about 29 Starlink satellites to low Earth orbit. We talk about this from time to time happening, on the east coast of Florida, out over on the west coast. And they're about to go ahead and take off here in just a couple seconds. So we'll listen in as they launch. But the mission overall, if you haven't been with us before, essentially is talking about adding to the internet constellation. We have 10 seconds to go. Let's listen in.
2, 1, ignition. And liftoff. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
Here we go. You can see that bright light lifting off into the sky, and they're taking off again from Cape Canaveral, Florida, adding to this broadband to kind of enact this internet global constellation, as they say. And this is supposed to help some folks out really in the remote, rural, or underserved locations mainly.
One of the great things about this, Christina, is we're about 40 seconds away after liftoff here in the Bay Area here. When we start to see these rockets lift off, we have a clear morning. So again, we're in the studio. Not sure if you can see it just yet from our side of the state. But again, when Artemis lifted off, that was such a massive rocket that you could see that fireball kind of going up in the air, and then the trail that went with it.
I missed that view, but you had a clear one from the flag football field. Lots of people here. And again, our roof overlooks the Bay Area too and gets a nice clear view sometimes. So if somebody wants to run up there and see if we can see it.
You can see it on the St. Pete camera.
You can see it on the St. Pete camera?
Oh, we should pull that up.
All right. Do we be able to pull up PC4, guys, and take a look? That way we can see it across. All right.
All right, stand by. There we go.
There it is, in the left side
Oh, wow.
of the screen. There it is.
Left side of the screen, like a big fireball.
Yes. So if you have anybody texting you right now going, what is going on up in the sky, and they're freaking out a little bit, it's okay.
Just Starlink.
It's just Starlink.
Or with the accent I liked is Starlink.
It's a great kind of, you live in Florida, we kind of get used to these a little bit, but you never in some ways do get used to it. You kind of see it off there in the distance because it's not all the time that we get a clear view on a morning like this.
See if we'll get a little cloud after effect as well.
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on that for you this morning as we, again, taking a live look as Starlink heading up into the sky now 2 minutes after liftoff, heading up into low Earth orbit there. So very cool.